Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. A chance now to check out how the All-Star voting is shaping up.
And I tell you, the excitement's starting to ratchet up a little bit as the tallies start coming in.
Well, you look at Doncic, clearly earning his votes this year as well. In the Western Conference, the fans have spoken.
Kevin, it's really a tribute to the effort this young man has put in this season.
So with the All-Star starters in the books, don't forget to join us for the NBA All-Star Game coming up very, very soon. And the starting group for the Spurs, they've got Okongwu, Anthony Edwards out there with Garland. Then it's Lou Dort, and it's Allen in at the center position. And for Los Angeles, Holmgren is out there with Ivica Zubac. Then it's Holiday. Then there's Doncic, and it's McDaniels in at the small forward position. Nothing quite like a rivalry game. We all love them. Richard, how much extra attention do these games get from the players and the coaches?
Players won't say it to the media, but we know what's at stake. Since the schedule was released, these games have been circled on the calendar by both teams. Oh, Drew is so crafty when he gets to the rim.
Last game for the Lakers, they picked up the W against the Trailblazers in Portland. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
Oh, they've got their eyes on him, calling the foul right away.
Here's Doncic. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, earlier I spoke with J.J. Redick. Coach and I talked about the difficulties playing against Anthony Edwards. He said, quote, usually you worry about his offense, but he's shown the last few years that he's a lockdown defender when he wants to be. That's something that we'll need to factor into our game plan. Ant's defense is now a concern for coaches as well. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for that.
And give the defense credit. He was met at the rim.
Zubac, a screen on Edwards. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And the defense has to be aggressive with Luka from range. Give him any space, and he is looking to pull.
Allen kicks to Edwards. Shot clock at 6. And it's McDaniels with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
He was all alone on that one.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
And truly, RJ, some luck for the Spurs in recent drafts.
Yeah, they've jumped into the top 4 in 3 straight lotteries. And with 2 straight Rookie of the Years, they've done a good job with those picks.
Now, here's Doncic. The shot that time, not on target.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Down low, and Allen slams it in.
Talk about a high percentage look. Allen right at the rim.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. McDaniels outside. Back to Doncic. Fires from deep. They grab their own miss. And the dunk by Zubac.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Here is Edwards after the basket by Los Angeles.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's space and then go and corral that backboard.
Holmgren in the corner. From downtown, bangs home the trifecta. Holmgren's got 6 points.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Now here's Allen. He had 15 points last outing. Right side, Garland. Clock at 6. Allen with the screen for Edwards. And the 3 off target.
You'd love to see the competitive fire, but he couldn't sink that revenge triple.
Inside Leaner. Rebound San Antonio.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Garland kicks to Okongwu. It's Edwards on the wing. Still without a basket. Nice defense from McDaniel.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting him with all of these misses.
And Okongwu gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Herbert Jones, he's checked in for Drew Holiday. Grant, he's checked in for the Spurs. So it's the Lakers now. And again, the Lakers no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And now, joining us on the line, Shams Charania with a recent development. Shams, what's the latest?
Thanks so much. And the breaking news right now is with the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've made a move that certainly makes them more dynamic. James Harden won't create offense as consistently as he may have in the past, but over certain stretches, he can still very much dominate, especially with his passing ability. Defenses have to respect his scoring ability. That opens up opportunities for his teammates who are going to love that he makes them better.
Thank you so much, Shams. We sure appreciate the update. Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor, as complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
Now, here's Doncic. Darius Garland missing his last shot. Holmgren the pass to Zubac. 6 on the shot clock. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Again, the miss by the Lakers.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Garland against Doncic. Shoots the three, and that's good. Darius Garland for 3.
And this is how you can tell Garland's been in the lab. This shot, he just shoots with confidence.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Zubac. Hart comes in for Holmgren. Aaron Nesmith has checked in for McDaniels. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Doncic. Washington's checked in for the Spurs. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Edwards. Lakers leading by 4. Here's Ball. Pass to Clark. Now, here's Nesmith. He's covered by Grant. Clark kicks to Jones. Turner with a screen on DiVincenzo. From 11 feet away. Allen with the rebound.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
DiVincenzo finds Garland. No good on that one. Excellent D there from Ball. Outside Turner. Pass to Clark. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. On the wing, DiVincenzo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Hard to stop a guy with Allen's physical gifts inside. He forces the defense to get sloppy and foul.
So, Richard, let's give him some credit. Jared Allen has turned himself into a more complete player, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, he's not just a floor spacer, but he does everything else at an elite level. Very efficient. Doesn't make a ton of mistakes that will beat you.
Holmgren, he's checked in for Clark. Jose Alvarado, he's checked in for San Antonio. And Allen drops them both.
Allen is a monster on the glass and continues to improve as a scorer.
Pass to Holmgren. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Holmgren's got 8.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Now Grant. Scoreless thus far. A 3 ball. Doesn't go for him. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Lakers lead by 4. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
On the court right now for the Spurs, Jose Alvarado is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And there's Jared Allen. Then there's Washington. And it's Grant in at the small forward. Pass to Alvarado. Jones against DiVincenzo. And here is Grant. Offline from the high post. Lakers leading by 4. Nesmith with the ball. And Allen picks him up defensively. A nice shot by Nesmith. Nesmith has got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Lakers.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks a lot. Jeremy Grant began his career as an activity role player, but he's been adding layers. He said at the start, whatever I needed to do to get on the court, whether it was defense, rebounding, blocking shots, I was going to do it. I wanted to see what I was capable of, so I put a lot of work in expanding my role. Guys?
Thank you, Allie. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. George, he's checked in for San Antonio. And here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the league's top shot blockers from last season. Third is Miles Turner.
And shot blocking is the element of the game that I think he cares about the most. That's where he puts in that effort and energy.
And that one falls for Allen. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, guys, this summer saw the first ever 17 trades in the NBA. You might wonder why it makes sense to involve so many parties, but basically teams have more flexibility, salary-wise, in these multi-team deals. It is enough to make your head spin, guys. This is where things are headed.
Big moves indeed. All right, Shams, we appreciate the update. Pass to Dort. Now DiVincenzo. Allen outside. Here's Grant. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Fresh from a win against Portland.
And you've got to love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And the Lakers making a change here. Doncic is checked in. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Garland's checked in. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Holmgren the pass to Turner. Pass to Doncic. Kicks it out to Holmgren. And Jones has it in the corner. Misses the three. Spurs trail by 3. Allen with the screen for Garland. Wound up there for Allen. It's stolen by Jones. To the inside. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Washington. Here's Grant with the drive. Plays it up and banks it in. And it's now only a 1-point Los Angeles lead. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
Here's Dort. The Lakers with the rebound. This matchup with the Spurs, it's their first meeting of the season.
And two teams at vastly different ends of the standings last year, but they played each other to a draw.
Now here's Holmgren from the arc.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Outside Garland. Pass to Allen. Good work defensively by Turner.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And Doncic gets it to go.
Nice touch on Luka's mid-range there. The product of a lot of practice time and natural talent.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Simmons is here for the Lakers. Zubac is checked in for Miles Turner. McDaniels comes in for Aaron Nesmith. And it's Holiday in for Jones. Then for the Spurs, Champagne's checked in. And it's Edwards in for Jeremy Grant. Spurs trail by 5. Pass to Champagne. Here is Edwards. Edwards with a physical finish inside.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Holmgren with a screen on Garland. The three for Doncic. A rebound by Washington. For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Edwards against Holiday. Pass to Champagnie. Stolen by Zubac. Outside Holiday. Zubac with it. To the paint. Stolen by Garland. Over in the corner, Edwards. Rebound the Lakers.
Just an ugly show for him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
When it comes to Garland, RJ, what do you like best about his game?
I love that he's a multi-skilled player at the offensive end. He's fast off the bounce and can pull up or kick it out. He creates all sorts of headaches for the D.
Garland against Doncic. Jacks up a three. Garland, no good. Los Angeles leading by 3. McDaniels outside. On the wing, Doncic. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Doncic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And we're so used to Doncic operating with the ball in his hands, but it's good to see him mix it up and work off the catch.
There's Garland. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Garland's got his second basket of the night. For Los Angeles, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. Zubac kicks to Doncic. Cranes the three, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. Here's Garland picks one up. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
And the Lakers making a change here. Nesmith has checked in.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Outside Holiday. Okongwu grabs the board. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Edwards can't hit. Los Angeles leading by 8. Holiday left side. Back to Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. The Lakers making a switch here.
Lineup for Los Angeles. Number 1, Herbert Jones.
9 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Edwards looking it over, and that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Well, we've got a moment now. Let's go courtside to Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with Coach JJ Redick. What do your guys need to do to pull off this win?
Just continue to emphasize being organized, both offensively and defensively. We've been in the half-court or in transition, and we've been organized. We've done a really nice job, and overall, our guys fought.
I know you'll keep them organized. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. Much appreciated. Halftime now, and we'll be back to get the third quarter underway in just a moment.
Hello and welcome, and what a first half for cool hand Luka Doncic.
It's been Luka time. Get him the ball, let him make a play for himself, for others on the glass. He does everything for them.
It certainly has been all about cool hand Luka tonight. Moving on, in our game, here are the top performers so far.
These two guys we thought they'd bring it tonight, it has been brought, playing with no fear.
Can't forget about your teammates, though. Got to keep them involved, too.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
And so Holiday will bring it up for Los Angeles. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Ivica Zubac is out there with Chet Holmgren. Then there's McDaniels. Then it's Holiday. And it's Doncic in at the guard position. That's J.J. Redick 5 as we get into the second half. Allen, that's good.
And this is how dominant Allen can be. If you continue to feed him, he will reward you.
Doncic outside, inside, and the dunk by Zubac.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And here is Garland. He has 5. Here's Okongwu, and he uses the glass on the layup.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Holmgren kicks to Doncic. Doncic right at the doorstep.
With the skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
For 3, Edwards. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 5 rebounds tonight. Allen against Doncic. Holmgren the pass to McDaniels. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Kept alive. Goes back up. No good from Zubac. Spurs trail by 8. Outside, Dort. Pass to Edwards. 6 to shoot. Outside, Dort. Here's Okongwu. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards. Edwards got 3 assists tonight. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
Please welcome to the floor, the Lakers high squad, that's up here. All Lakers fans, time here on your Lakers high squad. Let me hear you right now.
Herbert Jones, he's checked in for the Lakers. Now with this break in the action, let's see which players have had the hot hand lately. Here are the top scorers in the past month. Luka Doncic, 4th.
What a performance offensively. Something has really clicked with his game over this stretch.
Lakers leading by 5. Now here is Holiday. Zubac, a screen on Garland. Holiday against Garland. And here's Doncic from the arc. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside, Dort, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And a look now at the San Antonio Spurs' upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll go up against Trae Young and the Dallas Mavericks. And then on Friday, they'll tip off a homestand starting with the Sacramento Kings.
And for their matchup with Phoenix, that one might be worth keeping an eye on. It's always a great matchup when those two face off.
Pass to Zubac. Now Doncic. Doncic knocks in the 3.
And he's such a polished shooter. You can't give Doncic these kinds of opportunities, or he's going to burn you.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
We need you to rise up, get loud, Lakers.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Jones, last season's performance for him. Last season put up about 10 points a game, 3 assists and 4 rebounds. But you look at all that, and really it doesn't give you the entire picture of his impact defensively.
Just in general, numbers don't tell the whole story with defense. Guys like him, you have to watch to understand his impact.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. To the paint. Here's Allen. And Allen slams it in.
And Allen's agility is so impressive. Solid at finding ways to score off any screen and roll.
McDaniels passes to Zubac. Now Doncic. Jones sets the pick for Doncic. For the 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Dort with the ball. Jones covering. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to 4 on the bucket from Dort.
Very good inside. Dort's got great upper body strength.
Doncic looking it over. Over Edwards. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break.
And he can take off from anywhere at any time. Edwards always a threat.
And, GA, you think about high skill level offensive players. Darius Garland near the very top of that list.
Well, the son of an NBA point guard in Winston Garland, Darius has been preparing for this level his entire life, and his offensive package is as polished as anyone.
For 3, Edwards nails it.
And you have to stay up on Edwards out there, which is dangerous because he's so good at going right around him.
Pass to Doncic over Edwards. And the Lakers with another miss. San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Let's send it over to the sideline for some news on Chet Holmgren. Allie?
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Lakers. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. And we know this type of injury can be a long road. However, the bright side at the moment is that they believe he may be able to play. Fingers crossed.
2 shots.
All right, Allie, thanks for that.
It's unfortunate but true. If you play with passion, there's sometimes pain that comes along with it. We wish him the best.
The first free throw is good.
That's what you love about Jared Allen, is how well he knows his role. He's out there to own the glass, defend, and go for the guaranteed buckets, and boy, does he do it well.
Grant, he's checked in for the Spurs. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. Trailing by 2. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Neesmith, no good. They had a chance to end the run there. Spurs have gotten nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. Allen's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Doncic with a screen on Edwards. Back to Doncic. Fires for 3. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Grant dishes to Garland. Grant, right side, fires the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards. Edwards got his 4th assist in this one. 1:21 left in the third quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Lonzo Ball comes in for Doncic. The Spurs also changing it up. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Okongwu. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Edwards. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Garland. San Antonio on defense. 1:10 left in the third. Pass to Turner to end the cold streak. Excellent D there from Allen.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Now here's Turner. Clark sets a screen for Jones. And here is Clark. He's covered by Washington. Clock at 6. Turner with a screen on DiVincenzo. There's Ball with the 3. San Antonio with the rebound. Washington's got 4 rebounds in this game. Alvarado bounce pass. Washington kicks to Grant. Washington sets the pick for Grant. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Allen's shot is off. Jones from outside. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Spurs out in front. They lead by 7. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter, they've got Grant. Darius Garland is out there with Lou George. Then there's Washington. And it's Champagnie in at the 5. And Neesmith with the slam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Garland surveying the D. Pass to Dort. Now Grant, the three. That shot, no good.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Holmgren outside. Wants to get it to Turner and does. There's the double team with Dort. Here's Neesmith. Turner for three. That shot misses.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Champagnie passes to Garland. Here's Champagnie. Turner covering. San Antonio again missing. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Holmgren with a screen on Dort. Jones from outside. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Grant kicks to Garland. Pass to Champagnie. Grant on the wing. Neesmith covering. No good from Grant. Lakers trail by 5. Jones the pass to ball. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. For three, Holmgren. Dort grabs the miss.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Grant outside. To the inside. It's stolen by Jones. Here's Neesmith. And Neesmith with the slam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Some changes for the Lakers. Zubac is checked in for Miles Turner. McDaniels comes in for Herbert Jones. And Doncic is subbed in for Lonzo Ball. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allie.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. Coach kept it calm, but direct. He said, quote, play smart, play our game. Don't worry about the score. Keep doing what we've been doing, and we'll be okay. Guys, back to you.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Dort. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Dort.
San Antonio substitution. Number 25, P.J. Washington.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. And there it is for him.
Some slippage at the defensive end here in the second half, allowing the offense to establish more of a rhythm.
Doncic outside. And it's off from three-point range. Spurs leading by 5. Edwards with it. McDaniels picks him up. And here's McDaniels. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. DiVincenzo passes to Okongwu.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. McDaniels finds Doncic. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Again, the miss by the Lakers.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
And it's Washington missing. Lakers trail by 7. Down low, Zubac. San Antonio with the rebound. Okongwu's now got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Takes a 3. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
The 3 for Doncic. Okongwu pulls it down.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
The shot is good.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to commend the fearless attitude right there.
Drew Holiday, he's checked in for Aaron Nesmith. Then for the Spurs, Dort comes in for P.J. Washington. And it's Garland in for Dante DiVincenzo. Jacks up a three. A three-pointer. Good.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
Here's Edwards. Allen with the screen for Edwards. Oh, great touch off the pass.
And I like that. Edwards comes off the pick, keeps his options open, and then just makes the right read.
Now, Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Here's Zubac. Shot clock at 6. Now Holmgren. Doncic with a strong move inside.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
Edwards with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Garland. And the three misses. Lakers trail by 6. McDaniel. What a finesse finish on the lay-in.
Just a professional pass from a great player. That's Drew Holiday.
Spurs shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. It's Garland. Now Allen. Now Garland. It's good.
And Garland can get going from deep, which is why you can't give him very much space.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
Holiday against Edwards. Now Allen. Strong move off the glass.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Good! Here's Edwards. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Dort. And down goes the three.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, what about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Jared Allen.